everyone, welcome back to another video. So today is Monday. It's about 10 a.m. right now. We just finished our Zoom for behavioral science and I did the assignment for that while I was in class. Since she was talking about it, I was just filling in the answers as they came up, which was really good to just have that out of the way because sometimes I forget about that assignment. I've never missed it, but I'm always remembering like Wednesday night, like right before it's due. So it's good that that's out of the way. I'm just about to pull up my schedule on Notability here, like my weekly to-do list, and update that. I also did a little workout this morning, just like a 15-minute to get my body moving right when I woke up, and then I just got dressed and everything for lab that's going to be at noon. So I'll leave here around 11:20, so I have about an hour and a half-ish, and I do need to make a little bit of a lunch as well, so I'll probably either do planning, organizing, or start on another assignment for like 30 minutes till about 10:30, and then I'll make some food. That way I have time to eat it and relax and everything. We're supposed to have a Zoom right now at 10 a.m. for nervous system because we have an exam on Friday, but the link is nowhere to be found. So again, if there isn't that Zoom, then I'm just gonna proceed with my planning and see if there's any little assignments I should be doing, or if I can be Quizleting, or just something to use my time wisely. I'm really trying to actually use my time as good as I can this week. I feel like this semester still, I've just like not been at peak performance, which I mean, you can only do so much, but I feel like I could be doing better. So hopefully this week we will do that. We're gonna have a few days in my life in this video, so I hope you all enjoy. That was an unpleasant round of schoolwork. I'm trying to finish our radiology quiz, but I keep getting like one wrong every time. We can redo it as much as we want, but I'm just gonna stop for now. It's 10:45, so I need to quickly go make some food, and I'm gonna watch a Clinical Foundations lecture about Class 5 restorations because I'm gonna be doing one in SimLab when I get there later today, and I already downloaded the slides onto my iPad here. So that's the plan, food and Clinical Foundations, and then we'll go to Clinical Foundations SimLab. And when I come back, I have so much work to do. I'm quite overwhelmed. There have been a lot of deep sighs going on for the past 30 minutes since I last vlogged, but nothing we can do. We just have really busy weeks, and I have a lot of lectures to watch. I have like 2 hours and 15 minutes of nervous system that I have to do today, like must get done. And then I'd like to do another hour of it if I can to make my life easier so I have more time to actually study later this week before the exam. But it is what it is. We will see how it goes.
You're always talking about leaving, milk carton, black and white face, smile vacant for the picture, parents waiting in the driveway. Oh my darling Arizona, why you packing up your suitcase? Hasn't anybody told you? Oh, my mouth on fire, drowning in your holy water. Could be better. It's time to move on. Won't be yours forever. Holy water. Could be better. It's time to move on. Won't be yours forever.
Alright, I'm just about halfway through the lecture. I guess I've watched like an hour and 10 minutes so far, and I have about an hour to go. It's obviously slower because I'm not just watching it and then being done like I do for some classes. I'm going through and filling out the learning objectives and practice questions and stuff as I go, and making up my own practice questions all onto that Quizlet, which has actually been really good to make my learning more active. So that's been nice. And I just got no Thai for dinner. My HelloFresh comes tomorrow, so I couldn't decide what I wanted, so I got shrimp pad Thai and drunken fried rice with chicken. I'm gonna have a little bit of each and then have probably 2 or 3 more meals of leftovers as well, which will be nice for lunches throughout the week. But it is 7:15 and Bible study starts at 7:30, but I think I'm going to stick to doing this nervous system lecture instead of going to Bible study. And then we do have Bachelor at 8 tonight that we're gonna watch as a little mental break. So that's pretty much the rest of Monday, and I will check in with you guys on Tuesday. Good morning, happy Tuesday. So I'm about to make my bed really quick, and it's already a little bit late. It's 9:30. I woke up at 8, probably left my house around 8:40, and I went to pick up a Starbucks because I had some Star rewards, so my drink was free today. And I drove a little bit of a long way home just to like wake up. It's super snowy. It snowed a lot last night, but it's really sunny. It's like beautiful blue skies. So even though it's like 10 degrees, when you're in your car, it's just nice because it's all sunny. But I'm going to work on my nervous system lecture from last night, that over 2-hour one. I didn't get it finished, so I'm going to finish that, and then I'm going to shower and get my room together, probably eat some food and all that. But I want to make sure I get that done right away. That way I don't have it like lingering over me. And after the shower, it'll kind of be like the real start to today's tasks. Also, just looking ahead, because this should be up in time. So this is this week, the 10th right now. On the 18th of February, I'm going to be doing an Instagram takeover on Fresh Dental Shadowing is what their Instagram is. So make sure you watch and submit questions and follow them and show them some love during my Instagram story takeover. And again, I'm hoping this video will probably be up this Wednesday. So that day, I'm going to be filming and Instagram controls my day. So if you're not already following me and voting, make sure you vote on to say like what you want me to do that day, whether it's meals or which class I should study for, what I should focus on more, what I should do in SimLab, etc. I'm going to have polls for all of that. So make sure you're following me on Instagram so you can vote and be a part of this upcoming video where Instagram controls my day in dental school. And while we're on the topic of Instagram takeovers, AAWD, American Association of Women Dentists, Michigan chapter, I'm doing Instagram takeover the following Wednesday on the 24th here. So if you want to follow that account or just look on the 24th, I'll be doing another Instagram takeover day in my life there. So you can also submit questions there and see what I'm up to on a Wednesday versus this one will be a Thursday. So all very exciting stuff. Lots of exams both of those weeks, so I think they'll be really jam-packed days in my life. Alright, so I just finished a lot of neuro. I was telling my roommate I feel like my brain has grown 3 sizes. I feel like I learned so much, and on Instagram actually I put a bunch of practice questions that like I was using, and I feel like coming up with practice questions for Quizlet and like answering the practice questions that the professors gave us really made a big difference. Like I kind of did that last time, but not thoroughly, where I actually like thought through the answers and thought it like if they asked the opposite or something. Like I didn't really think through them, but this time I am, and I feel like that's making a big difference. So there's one lecture left to be posted on Wednesday, lecture 22, and I just finished lecture 20 as well as most of lecture 21. I just have about 20 minutes left to watch, but I have a podcast at 4 that I'm recording, and it's 3:15, so I'm gonna quickly go for a walk actually, because it's only 22 out, so it's a little bit warmer than I was expecting, and it's still sunny, and don't really feel like doing a real workout, so I feel like that's a good way to get some exercise. This is my little scratch map, by the way. I can link it below. It's from Amazon, super cute. I'll touch base with you guys after I record that podcast, and I do have a lot of other homework assignments to do. I have to do our weekly pharmacology assignment. I have to do our clinical foundations participation quiz for the week. I have to do oral health promotion weekly assignment and our diagnostic sciences weekly quiz. All of that today. So it will be a busy assignment day once I finish the podcast, and hopefully after all of that I'll still have some time tonight to actually start studying the Quizlets I've made. And I also ambitiously have planned to go into sim lab 7:30 to 10:30 tonight, but that will kind of be depending, would I rather study for neuro or go to sim lab, like what do I think is a better use of my time. So we'll figure all of that out a little bit later tonight, and I'll check in then. I just finished the podcast with Dr. Deshpande. I will link her Instagram here. She's really great. They run a nonprofit called the New Dentist Business Club, and you can go, I think, for free to a meeting as a guest. So if you're interested, check that out on her Instagram page. You can get through there, or you can also like join as a member even as a dental student. So check that out if you're interested. And my HelloFresh box did arrive, as you probably saw. I'm about to open it. I didn't have time to open it because I had to hop on the podcast, but that's the great thing about it. It stays fresh for like 48 hours in the shipping material, so it's only been like 1 hour since I received it. But I'm gonna open it up, and probably it's 4:45 right now, so that was about a 40-minute episode. I'm going to make the food probably around 5:30-ish. I don't know which recipe I'm gonna do yet though. I'll do a little unboxing right after this clip for you guys to see what I got this week. But until then, I wanna finish that lecture 21, the like 2 videos that are about 20 minutes total. So it's easy peasy, get that out of the way, then I can feel accomplished. And then all I have left on my plate for tonight is all those assignments that I said, which are not as easy as it sounds, especially the farm one. The other one shouldn't be too bad, but the farm assignment always takes a lot of time. All right, here are the recipes of the week. We have Southwest shrimp tacos, gnocchi with spinach and grape tomatoes, and a chicken sausage rigatoni napolitano. I kind of butchered that last part. But these are not the healthiest, this one, but you know, I figured I could do some fun recipes this week. And then next week, they're also very tasty, a little more spicy and a little more healthy. And I've shown this before, but in case you didn't know, everything just comes sealed under this one ice pack. You have the bag of your 3 meals, and below your 3 meals, where it's the coldest, you have all of your meats on top of another ice pack. as you just saw, I went to SimLab, and I'm gonna end this video off here. I'm filming the outro before I go to lab just for the sake of coming back and being really tired. But like I said, I'm gonna end this video here and pick up another vlog tomorrow on Wednesday for another day of SimLab class. And then I have a lot of other random things going on extracurricularly, and of course I'm taking the exam on Friday, so you can look forward to that in the next video. I hope you liked this one. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So close to 3,000 subscribers, very, very exciting. Again, I do hope to do some form of a giveaway when we hit 3,000 just to say thank you. Probably won't be huge, but whatever the best I can do is. And yeah, I think that's everything for this video. I'll see you in the next one.